little incident at a voting site at Neptune Beach, where two older ladies were trying to put in their vote respectfully, and some juveniles came across, some teen juveniles came across and were very aggressive, and one pulled out a machete, probably threatened to use it as well. Let's tune into the video and see what's going on out here in these streets.
Right now at 5, we now have the 911 call for help after a teen reportedly pulled out a machete at an early voting site in Neptune Beach. Investigators have since identified that teen as 18-year-old Caleb Williams. A judge also ruled that Williams must stay at least 1,000 feet away from any polling locations unless he himself is voting.
News for Jack's reporter Brianna Andrews joining us live in Neptune Beach. Brianna, Williams appeared in court today.
Joy, Caleb Williams is charged with aggravated assault and a misdemeanor count of improper exhibition of a dangerous weapon. Now, this is video of Williams inside of court today. Records show Caleb Williams is a registered Republican. Neptune Beach police say he was one of 8 teenagers who tried to antagonize an opposing political party outside of the Beaches Branch Library yesterday. The Duval County Democratic Party says the women were peacefully holding Harris Wald signs when Williams confronted them with the machete over his head. This is audio of the 911 call for help just moments after it happened.
Neptune Beach Police scene.
There's a truck full of boys at the library pulling machetes out of their trucks.
Okay, hold on just a second.
They got machetes. They're adult. They're teenage boys, but they're pulling machetes out and coming over by us.
Bad parenting. Evil behavior. At the end of the day, I mean, seriously, y'all. Why can't these people go out there and vote in peace? Why does there have to be drama? Why does there have to be an issue if we don't agree to the point to where violence has to happen like this? Absolutely terrible, terrible situation that this kid has now put himself in. All because of what? All because of what? Because you want Trump to win that bad? Trump ain't your savior. Trump ain't your God. Unless he is your God. If you view him that way, that's on you, buddy. But he ain't my God. And I sure ain't gonna be waving no machete just because I think that he's the better candidate. That don't make no type of sense, honestly. It don't make no type of sense. I think a lot of people take this politics stuff way too serious sometimes. Y'all be cutting off family members. Y'all be cutting off y'all spouses. Y'all be cutting off y'all friends, y'all family. All because they simply disagree with you. And you can't have a conversation without there being violence. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very, very low emotion. Very high emotion. And you're a really uncontrollable person. If you can't control your emotions, like, brother. Let's continue, man.
In this photo, you can see Williams holding a machete in the air. It was taken by one of 2 women who told police they were worried about getting hurt. We spoke to a witness who saw everything unfold.
A pack of teenage boys were piling out, surrounding them. One was brandishing a machete. Others were unloading shovels from the truck. One was pulling out his Trump sign and waving it. There's yelling and shouting, unintelligible but angry tones. It was very, very frightening.
And coming up at 6, I'm speaking with one of the victims who had direct contact with Williams. For now, reporting live, Brianna Andrews.
Violence is not the way to get our message across, to get anybody's message across. We've seen it on both sides. President Trump he's been shot at almost twice already. We see fights happening at Kamala Harris rallies between supporters of Trump and Kamala Harris. I honestly think that when it gets too personal, when it gets too physical, when it gets too emotional, that's when you need to take a seat back and really think about what is the reason why you are really getting this emotional about. What is the reason why? Is it really the end of the world? Is it really that bad? Because to me, regardless of who wins, life goes on. It goes on. It does not affect you to the point to where you need to now violently attack the other side of the country. Pretty much just because somebody disagrees with you. I think that is ridiculous. I think people should stop being so emotional when it comes to politics. Politics really brings out the worst in people. I've realized that now that I'm covering it a lot this year. Politics brings out the worst in people. And one thing for sure is two things for certain. I don't want to be like that. I don't care who you vote for. As long as you're voting, you have the right to vote. You have the right to your opinion. And may the best person win at the end of the day. At the end of the day. But let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. It's your boy Dgotsauce, man. Until next time, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. All right. Peace.